But anyways, what the heck was I gonna tell you?
You have 4 minutes.
I know, but I freaking what were we just talking about? Arcade. Yeah. Shut up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the AI Monday podcast. Today I'm going to let Jordan do all the talking so we all get to listen to her voice. And Jordan, take it away.
No. Anyways, good grief. Well, yeah. Okay, so I got a couple things that I wanted to show you, and it won't take a lot of time, so I'm guessing this will probably be another short one. But, you know, this first one, let me see if I pull it up, if I can share something that's worth sharing. This is something that is for the person who has too many Legos or the person whose kids have too many Legos. And it's not like, you've got them all set up in their sets on the wall or something. Like when you got the tub of Legos and you're like, what the heck do I do with this? Because I know people who see a tub of Legos and they're like, oh, yes, it's a ship. And they just, I don't understand how that works personally. Um, but for those of us who are not as smart, meaning me, there's a app that's been built now called Brickit. And this has probably been around for forever. I don't know, but it was kind of AI incorporated. So I was like, dude, I'm on a spot like that. Basically, what it does is you take your bricks, all your Legos, it never calls them Legos because copyright probably. But anyway, you take all your bricks and you like spread them out, and then you hold your phone over them, and it scans the whole pile of bricks to see what you have, and then it generates a bunch of different things that you can build with those bricks. So it looks like most of the things that generates are pretty simple, like little characters or a little house or something like that from certain pieces, but it's fun because it gives you ideas for what to, you can build them all into something. And then also, if you're like, okay, yeah, I see that you see I have these pieces and I want to build this little creation that you recommended, but where the heck did you see that piece? When you hold it up, it'll highlight it like,
That's
you're
epic.
scanning them. Yeah, and it highlights the ones that you need to grab. It's like they're right here, dummy.
That's probably like the
But
best use of AI I've seen so far. Because
well,
I hate it because, you lose the instructions
yeah,
or
right, exactly. Well,
you're
right.
even missing a piece and it's just that's super nice. I'm also
And
not
most of the
creative, so it's
time,
like that'd be great.
fair enough. Yeah. And most of the time when you lose the instructions to something, it's something that's fairly complicated. And from what I was seeing, most of this is not very complicated yet. Like it's for kids, it's
But
pretty
it's
simple,
AI
but
related, so hopefully it'll
get
maybe
better.
get
Yeah,
better
right?
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it sounds like they're just constantly feeding it and it's, just constantly creating new options basically. Here, let me show you. This is it. So it scans your whole pile as you can see it doing there. Can I play this? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. It's got a little ad. See, so it's got like little categories, I guess, and you can just put together a little. It's pretty fun, but it builds instructions for you to
Then it
follow.
makes
That's
them
the part
look
that I
like
don't
Lego
get.
instructions. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. And then it has you take a picture, which reminds me of some of the apps that you and I used to use, bro. It has you take a little picture of your creation. Oops, I backed up. Um, but anyways, I thought that was pretty fun. Like people are pretty creative with it and they use the ideas and then they go take it further. And I'm like,
Hmm.
that's great because then you can like actually make something with all of these old unused bricks.
Trying to think
The
if
app is
this
able to make
specific
hundreds of bricks.
application of AI will be used in other ways. I'm like, take a picture of your pencil and be like, what can I make with this? I don't know. I don't know what
That's a
else,
little
how else
broad.
it can be used. I know, I'm joking, but I don't know how else it can be used other than
Well,
other
the
building
the
tools.
people are
Like,
already doing it with food ingredients.
true, true,
Yeah,
yeah.
take a picture of what's in your fridge and say, okay, which I need to do more often, honestly, because I'm always like, I don't know what to make.
Hmm.
But
I
if
wonder
you
if you
take a
could
picture of
like,
what's in your fridge,
I wonder if I could take a picture of my desk and tell it to reorganize for efficiency or something, where it can pinpoint every
that'd be
object,
brilliant.
move it around, and make it so that everything's in the right place.
I love that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't need that
or the
because I'm an
bathroom
expert
sink, you know?
organizer, but yeah, or
Anything
the,
that gets
yeah,
cluttered, you're like,
true.
huh. Well, here, I'll stop this. But yeah, no, super interesting. No, I haven't done the
Hmm.
pictures as much, but I definitely do okay, we haven't gone shopping for a bit, we're going shopping soon, so what's left in the house? Type it all into ChatGPT and then generate what I'm gonna make for dinner. I've done that way too many times. So, um,
Fun.
you know, meal
Yeah, I
ideas.
don't know.
I've
I
done that
like
so
I like the
often.
idea of being able to put a picture into AI and tell it to do things. Where it's like you put a picture into AI and you tell it like I don't know, to find something where it's this cluttered mess
Yeah,
and you can't find that one, like the Lego piece, you can't find that one thing and it pinpoints it, or you send it a picture of a mess and tell it to show it organized so that you can clean it up. You could create a step-by-step process. Start by moving these specific things off the desk so you can put these things in this place. I don't know, but it's just like, that's cool.
yeah, just facial recognition. Find this person for me. Like all these things are
Yeah,
possible. It just makes me happy. I'm like, that's for me. I never know what to build. It's for me.
exactly.
Right? Okay.
And I like building. I like building with instructions, so it wouldn't take the joy out
Yeah.
of it for me because it's like I don't want to
Oh,
think. I just want
absolutely.
to find the piece you tell me to find and put it where it goes.
Dude, speaking of Legos, we just bought a set the other day that Tucker wanted to get for me, and he built it, and he's never built a Lego set before. Hang on one sec. I'm showing you.
What?
I know. He's like, because they always just had the
How
tub
can
of
he even call
bricks.
himself a man?
What? Is that what that is? See? It's the London one. We got this one because I love London, and then Tucker was like, "See, now we just have to get all the other ones." Sweet. Anyways, that was fun. So I want to show you. It's
Hmm.
very cool.
Okay, cool. Sorry, you had
Aw,
more?
cute. Yeah, one other thing, and it's just basically the starting thread of a whole new black hole that I gotta look into because I didn't realize it existed. Have you heard of Brancher AI?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's called Brancher because it connects all the AI models or whatever. I don't know. But
Isn't branch like going out, not connecting?
whatever,
I guess
man.
you branch out to other
Anyways, it's
branches.
the center. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
whatever. But yeah, looks like it's cool, and I have not played with it at all. But basically, it's just one more way that you can get on and create your own little AI function, AI tool, AI app, whatever, without coding, right? So again, for people like
It
me,
does the coding
I
for you,
I
basically.
I'm gonna take my earrings out because they're tapping when I shake my head. What do you say?
Does it do the coding for you? Like that's what you're saying, where
Yeah,
you put in a prompt and
yeah.
it does the coding? Okay,
Pretty
cool.
much. That's my understanding of it. The way I found it was I follow Struthless, which I think
Yeah.
I've shown you. Yeah, that guy,
Yeah.
he makes videos. I love his videos. So I was following and he used it to make himself what he calls a permission bot. So he's all about like life stuff, making you
Right.
how to take control of your life, make it better, follow your dreams, etc., etc. It's cooler than I'm making it sound
The modern
for
day
sure.
version of listening to those soundtracks being like, say you can do this.
No, better than
Yes.
that. No, some
I said
productivity
modern
hacks
day.
and stuff. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. Um, but anyway, he used this to build a permission bot. And I'll just show you this. But what was interesting to me was I was like, how did he build this thing for one? Like, is he just a genius? And I was like, wait, he might be a genius in other areas, but not in this area because he used a tool called Brancher AI. And I don't even know what this is. So here, let me show you. Just so you can see one example of what you can use Brancher to make. And I was on X just now. I was on X just scrolling through their stuff a little bit because I was curious. So they've got like
Hmm.
people making custom fitness plans and yeah, people like making helper bots for different tasks. That's basically all it is. You make a little bot to help you. An app that gives you ideas for your road trip, whatever it is. But anyway, over here, if we go to back to this permission bot, what he used it for was basically those things in life that you want to do, but there's something that's getting in the way and stopping you. Maybe it's I really want to take a break, but I'm feeling guilty about it. Or I really want to, let's say, start work on a new podcast about artificial intelligence. And maybe the things that were slowing us down was um, I'm busy and I don't know anything about artificial intelligence. Okay, so let's just test this out here. It's gonna basically just act like our little you can do it coach and write out a script for us to read. Here we go. Ready? All right, let's cut to the chase. You're feeling stuck, and it's time to kick that feeling to the curb. Starting a podcast about artificial intelligence sounds like a freaking awesome idea. Seriously, it's time to give yourself the green light and dive in. Let's talk about the busy excuse. Newsflash, everyone is busy. But guess what? You're not just busy, you're living life. And that means you have a wealth of experiences, ideas, and perspectives that could light up the podcasting world. Are you feeling encouraged? Because I am. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or for someone to hand you a degree in AI. You just need to start. You can learn as you go. Ayo. The best podcasts aren't always from the experts. They're from the curious, passionate, and the storytellers. That's you. All right.
That's
So, anyways,
us.
it keeps going. And there's some good stuff and there's some silly stuff. And it gives all the
Whoa,
disclaimers of this
language.
is oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. It's not perfectly clean. But anyway, there's all this, and then there's like a couple videos of like people getting emotional because they've been like wanting to, they need a break or whatever it is, right? And that just helps them kind of sort through it. So it's really interesting because it starts to play into some of that like AI therapy stuff that I've been interested in of like, is it going to start
Motivation
reassuring us and
coach. Yeah.
telling us what to do and all the things? And then also Brancher AI is a new tool. Well, I don't know, that's a new tool, but it's new to me and I need to go in and play with it and see if I can make any bots that would help me to um, get things done faster with just my work and my, yeah, hobbies, etc.
Hmm.
I think I probably would want to use it for planning, especially like the stuff I'm talking about, like taking it the next level between, the next level of, oh, what ingredients do I have in the house? Let's make a food with that. And just being like, okay, this is what I usually have in the house. Make a month long meal plan. And then I don't have to think about, you know what I mean? Just silly stuff like that that just takes brain space and time and is another to do for me. I think that I want to start making things to automate this to save myself time and just to have some more fun playing around with it. Even if it's just silly stuff like that, that's at home.
I'm thinking of ideas too. I might play around with that. That's fun.
I've used AI to plan out. I've used it to pull things out of like reading lists if I want to like get certain things out of books and give me the books to read or give me just the top 10 points from the books that I don't want to bother reading, but I want the information from. I've used it for planning meals, for planning like exercise routines that I can do throughout the week, and it's so specific. You can put in all the information that, about yourself, about your current situation, whatever it is that you're trying to use, and it can use all of that. So I think that that's super cool. And I think that there's a million apps out there that are trying to do all these different things, but I think that you can kind of have it just in one when you're using AI, which is neat. I think what I need to do is just keep remembering that it's there and keep,
Right. Yeah.
pushing myself to, okay, use it because it is going to make your life easier. It is going to make some things faster.
So you need a
Um,
bot to tell you to keep using bots.
yes, I need like set a reminder for me every day to use it now. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Just keep reminding myself that it's there because when I do remember to use it, it saves me so much time.
Yeah. Hmm. What else have you got?
I don't
Anything
know
else?
that I have anything else today. No burning
Legos and bots.
AI.
I have
Legos
like little
and giving myself
updates.
permission to live life.
I I was writing down because I saw this whole thread of music videos because AI is getting better at creating music and better at creating images and videos. So people are making full on music videos with music, video, everything
Yeah.
generated by AI. And there was first of all there's so many random names: Suno, Udio, Kling, Luma, Flex, Vidu, Minimax. There's like it's every single day a new little AI startup creating video or audio, probably using like Llama or something, but is being used. And they weren't obviously perfect, but I think that we're close. And I was like, I was like, I wonder if we'll see a popular, like the most popular ever AI, like pop star or music artist pop up soon. Like this new AI artist that actually makes music people really like becomes kind of a hit. And I think obviously two things would happen from it. One, a lot more AI artists would come out of it. And two, obviously it would create a ton of controversy because it would bring a lot more light to that industry, and therefore people would not like it. But I don't know. I wonder, because it's like the Gorillas kind of, except for I don't think any of that was AI generated, at least until maybe recent. But like their videos and their obviously not their music because they're
I don't.
a digital
Yeah.
artist, but something like that that's fully AI. So it's like there's no humans attached to it. It's AI music, AI music
No, I hear what you're
videos,
saying. I
AI
think that
characters.
exists.
Yeah,
Um,
but like
yeah, there's an
big.
anime. There's like this anime girl artist. I don't remember her name because I'm not a nerd, but I have some nerd friends who know it. And yeah, like huge, like way too huge. Like why?
All
But
right.
I believe she at least started out with a real singer doing her voice. I don't know that that's still the case, but
Yeah.
yeah, it either I think it exists though. I think it's out
All
there.
right. Well, yeah. I wonder if
Yeah.
it'll become a whole industry of its own, basically, or if it'll just really get integrated into normal music. If normal music, you won't know if it's AI or not, or if there will be an AI genre,
Hmm.
or both.
Yeah. I
And
don't think
then
it's going to become its own genre.
probably not, because it can be any genre.
I think it'll fit into, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Full
Oh my
on.
gosh.
What? What?
I'm about to have AI write me a country song. It's going to be
No,
great.
no. While you're writing that, I guess. Over the weekend, the people at XAI brought their Colossus training cluster online. It took them 122 days from start to finish to make it, and it's now the most powerful AI training system in the world, and it's projected to double in size in like a few months. So
Whoa.
it's insanely powerful, and because Elon's Nvidia helping, and they just brought on this big project and got it done in a fairly short time, and it is now extremely powerful, and so it'll probably improve their Grok bot immensely, as well as the AI they use in all of their other tools and areas, Tesla and stuff. So that's
Sweet.
kind of cool. The only other thing
Yeah.
I had was I watched an AI short film called Poof.
Called Poof.
Poof, all caps.
Okay.
And I will send you the link afterwards so you can watch it.
Because you're not
It
going to just
is.
show it to everybody.
Should I show it? Is that stealing if I just
If
show a
it,
piece?
oh, that probably is. That's probably like very much
I'll
against
show a,
YouTube.
I'll
Okay.
show a
Check
portion
it out,
then.
guys. Find out more
Can I
by
show a
looking up
clip of
Poof.
it?
I think. I don't know. We'll see if we get taken down. It's all an experiment, bro.
You know what? Yeah, I like that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So this is a short film that's a minute long, and it is of Muppets exploding.
Oh, good.
So we'll just come over here and share this. Just gonna play a second
Oh
of it for
gosh.
you. Can
So
you see
cute.
it?
I hope nothing bad happens to him.
They're just at work, and it's just
This is horrifying.
see, you get the general gist, but yeah, no,
Wow.
that's
All
it.
right.
So, but quality wise, it's fantastic, and also, of course, it's like it's it was posted a while ago, so it's probably not going to get bigger than it is, but it got a fair amount of views, and I think that this is where we're at in AI. I don't think AI can keep with a storyline. It can't remember what characters look like and actually like make the same character in every scene because it forgets what they look like, and it can't do
Sure.
stories very well. It can't do long form content. Obviously, it's getting better, but I think that in the meantime, people, which like this also took a fair amount of like splicing scenes together and stuff, and like probably more than one prompt, but it was still like short films like this that are pretty out of context, but it's still higher quality and more creative than a person could necessarily be in the short amount of time. I think we'll start seeing more and more like this pop up in the meantime while long form content gets better.
Sure.
But yeah, no,
Crazy.
there's your short Poof. That's what I found today while trying to research what was trending in AI.
All right. Nice.
Mhm.
Also, I'm liking the new Arcane posters.
Right. Yes. Finally put up more posters on the wall.
Nice.
I got a Zelda poster in my room, a clock on the
Heck
wall in the
yeah.
living room.
Well, good stuff.
Cool.
AI keeps moving.
Yeah.
Thank you, listeners.
Hey, I didn't even have to ask. Okay, cool. Well, see you next week.
See ya.